Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. Today I'm going to be talking about the critical importance of giving IRS a financial statement and how much that's going to change your case. And you better listen carefully to what I say because you're going to have a really good hair day or bad hair day depending on what you listen. I worked at IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. I am a national expert in IRS resolution. I've been on all the major TV stations. I've been on Newsmax, News Nation, CNN. I mean, not CNN. Fox Business. God forbid, CNN and Fox Business. I have been on ABC, NBC, The Briefing Room. You can go to 777irs.com and you will see all my interviews there. More importantly, you will see my team. So as a former revenue officer, I like to share inside information to you when I can. And this is really big that you hear this. If you owe an IRS tax debt and you're not going to make an on-the-line payment, then you want to be put in hardship, or you want an offer in compromise, or you want a special payment plan, that financial statement that you give IRS is going to completely determine how your case is going to go down. Completely. Now, IRS is going to look at your assets and see if you can liquidate them. But the real big problem is this, and listen to me very carefully. IRS has what's called a National Standards Program. The National Standards Program says there's certain expenses that you must follow the IRS chart. The problem is nobody follows that IRS chart. So let me tell you what they are, and you can look them up yourself. The IRS National Standards for Housing and Utilities. You'll go to a state, you'll go to your county. IRS National Standards for Food and Clothing. It's a national standard. IRS National Standard for your car payments. IRS National Standards for car expenses. No matter what you are putting down on that financial statement as your actual monthly, IRS is going to come down with the pen and say, we're not going to allow those. So if you are going to call IRS, if you're going to hire someone, you don't need to do this, because someone like myself, whoever you hire, is going to know exactly what to do and how to reshape this financial statement. If you are doing this by yourself, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to get tagged. You're not going to be happy. And then once you give IRS the information, it's hard to change the information that you give them on the phone. Anyway, just keep that in mind. So if this all applies for offer and compromise, hardship, or even a payment plan, that financial statement comes into play. Make sure all your tax returns are filed. Give me a subscription. We love subscriptions because YouTube says everyone needs to have them. I'd appreciate it. Leave me a question, a comment, make a calendar appointment. If you call my office, you speak directly to me. Once again, thank you for the subscription.